Hey guys, welcome to this week's video from Propulsion Swimming. I'm Dan and we're going to continue on talking about the Swim England Learn to Swim programme. In stage 3, swimmers will develop their kicking ability on both their front and their back, as well as the submersion skills for other disciplines such as synchro, diving and competitive swimming. Outcome number 1 is to jump in from poolside and submerge. Swimmers need to jump in as they already have learnt in stage 2, but this time fully submerging underwater afterwards. Outcome number 2 is to sink and push away from the wall. In this outcome, swimmers need to submerge underwater, push off the wall with their arms extended in front of them, and then glide underneath the surface for as long as they can. Outcome number 3 is to push and glide on their front with their arms extended and log roll onto their back. Swimmers will practice streamlining and rotation here. They need to push off the wall with their arms extended on their front with their eyes facing down, and then log roll onto their back by turning their head and body sideways and eventually looking at the ceiling. Outcome number 4 is to push and glide on their back with arms extended and log roll onto their front. This outcome is the opposite to the previous outcome, where swimmers now have to push off on their back and then roll onto their front. Outcome number 5 is to travel 5 meters on their front, perform a tuck to rotate onto their back and return on their back. In this outcome, swimmers will need to swim on their front for 5 meters, then tuck their knees into their chest, lie backwards and swim 5 meters on their back without touching the floor. Outcome number 6 is to fully submerge and pick up an object. In this outcome, swimmers have to pick up an object off the floor at a minimum of 0.9 meters. Outcome number 7 is to correctly identify 3 key water safety messages. Swimmers can choose from always swimming in a safe place, always swimming with an adult, if you fall in, remember to float, breathe and relax, if someone else is in trouble, call 999 or 112. Outcome number 8 is to push and glide and travel 10 meters on their back. In this outcome, swimmers have to swim 10 meters on their back without stopping. They don't have to use their arms to complete this, but should always be encouraged to use them. Outcome number 9 is to push and glide and travel 10 meters on their front. Like the previous outcome, swimmers have to travel 10 meters without stopping, but this time on their front. Again, they don't have to use their arms, but should be encouraged to use them when attempting this outcome. Outcome number 10 is to perform a tuck float and hold for 3 seconds. This outcome helps children understand flotation a little better. They have to tuck their knees in towards their chest and float on their back for 3 seconds. And the final outcome, number 11, is to exit the water safely without using the steps. This final outcome can be done by getting swimmers to climb out over the wall by sliding onto their bellies, raising their knee onto the side and lifting themselves up. We hope this helps you out if you're looking for the expected standard of the Swim England Learn to Swim Stage 3 outcomes. Make sure you subscribe to Propulsion Swimming on YouTube. For the next video we're going to be looking at Stage 4 outcomes of the Swim England Learn to Swim programme. I'll catch you on the next one.